Hey guys, it's hey dude. I guess I decided to come back on here and do a video talking about Pac-Man World Re-Pac. I guess it's part one of me talking about it because I'm kind of doing this in like a trilogy or something. Again, I decided to get this game. I think it was on Saturday. Yeah, I was like, again, to be honest, I had the game already, but I was like, I never played the remake. Um, when I got this, I guess I kind of realized that it was backwards compatible with the PlayStation 2 or something. And again, if anybody remembers the PS1, that's what this game was released on back in the late 90s or, um, you know, that. But yeah, like, again, this console, in my opinion, even back then had like really primitive graphics or something. But I guess the game originally released back in 1999 or something, October 15th in North America. Which again, it's like I honestly don't understand. Like again, like I started playing this game and I'm like, because well, basically, I'm like I love the original Pac-Man and everything, but I mean like it's crazy that they haven't really. It feels like they haven't made very good, very many good games of the yellow freaking of the yellow dude at all. I mean, again, there was like Pac-Man 2 or something, but besides all that, I guess not very many people like Pac-Man 2 game or something. But again, like it seems like a lot of people or some people grew up playing these games, and it's like again this had to have a really big fan base for it to like get remade and get a fucking remake sequel years later. I'm like, it's no wonder, like, some people actually seem like they like this game. And again, it feels like these games are like basically like an older version of the modern day Super Mario games. Or just maybe Donkey Kong Bonanza, if that's even really a good way to put it. The one thing I love is you can literally just a Pac-Man could just literally grow into super size or something and just eat all the ghosts. Like I'm like I think he was able to do that in the games because they were just basically working with the technology that they had back in the day and shit. Like, which again I think that's super cool in my opinion. And there's this dude called Talkman or Tokeman. I'm not even sure. I'm like, when I seen him in the game and I was like streaming it last night, I was like, the fuck is he? Like, he scares the ever living shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? But like, honestly, I think the gameplay is actually pretty smooth in my opinion, even though I was having some fucking trouble trying to get past some levels. Like one of the levels is like literally level 3 World 1. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, this game looks like it's probably for little kids, but it's like, yeah, I was having trouble on level 3. I'm like, bro. And this fucking I remember I was like playing this windbag level or something, and I'm like, oh my god. And then the fucking trophy just popped up out of nowhere on it, windbag loser. I'm like, I don't know why I laughed so hard when I seen that, but it was funny as hell in my opinion. But again, like, I'm glad that this game got re-released on the PS5 and Xbox Series X and maybe Nintendo Switch. I mean, to be honest, I could care less about the Nintendo Switch era, but the one thing I guess I didn't realize when I started playing the game originally that came out on the PS1 is that Pac-Man had relatives or something. I was like, oh. I mean, I must have not realizing he had relatives, but then again, he had a family in the 1980s Hanna-Barbera cartoon. But again, I know it's one thing that people always do is like, I love how different the graphics are compared to what it used to look like on the PS1 way back in 1999, which again, they were working with what they had back in the day. Same with, when they were working on the original game back in 1980. It's like, again, I don't know, I guess it's not really fair to critique the same game from $99 or something compared to a remake of the same game. It's like, again, it wouldn't be fair in my opinion. But again, both versions of the game I think are really, really good. I think, in my opinion, Bandai Namco really, and I may be wrong about this, but I think they do a good job of, just, with the games of Pac-Man, mostly from what I played. It's like they kind of show the essence of Pac-Man. I mean, but like, again, so yeah, I guess this is the end of part 1 of me talking about Pac-Man World Re-Pac from 2022 on the PlayStation 5, Series X and Switch 1. So, I guess maybe I might make a part 2 and 3 to this maybe. So I guess leave a comment down below if you guys want to. Subscribe, share. I'll see all you guys later. Peace out.